Guys, oh my goodness, do you know how hard it is to get anything done? Like, you think about it in your head and it's so easy, but at the moment you get up to say you're going to do it, the simplest things become so difficult. I promised this video was going to be out today at 10 a.m. only for me to try in the morning, and YouTube said I was not eligible to use mobile for YouTube Live unless I had 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe so that I'll get 1,000 subscribers. So I had to figure out, anyway, it happened and now here we are. Hi, my name is Zakia. I like to say that I'm a singer because I'm working on music. I also like to talk, but today I'm just trying to be a motivator and a friend. Like really, like how you guys doing? How you doing? You saw I went and got my nails done. In yellow. Jack, you better stop making noise in the background. Make sure. What can I say? I've started this particular YouTube series. I already have a YouTube channel, but I started this particular YouTube series that we call it Happy Hour. Like where, as much as possible every day, I'll just upload encouraging and uplifting, hopefully funny videos to help motivate someone. I think that everywhere you turn, it's coronavirus, it's COVID-19, up and down, everywhere you turn is bad news, it's death, it's uncertainty and it's fear. And I would like to be the little voice of hope. I might not always have Jack. I might not always have the biggest smile or whatever, but I would love that every day you can count on coming to my channel on YouTube and finding something that is positive and something that will make you feel better. How about that? All right. And of course we have to be sensible and take care of ourselves. Coronavirus is kind of easy to take care of yourself. Just keep your hands clean at all times. Wash them with soap and water at all times. If you're out and you don't have access to soap and water, you can use sanitizer to rub your hands. Do not touch men, mouth, eyes and nose. To try as much as possible not to touch your face. And if someone is showing obvious signs and symptoms like coughing and sneezing, obviously stay away from them and have them quarantine themselves. And of course, governments all over the world are asking that we practice social distancing. That's where we are not too close to each other. Gatherings are not encouraged right now, so like, you have to stay at home as much as possible and only go out only when it is necessary. And I think, and take care of yourself, you exercise, you eat right, you drink enough water, but you have to keep a positive mindset. I believe like you give power to things through the energy, through your thinking process. I believe that thoughts give power to things. So I believe if you hit someone and all you do is think about them, you're actually blessing their lives because, like your energy is focused on something and that thing is going to grow. And I feel like all we hear now is coronavirus and it's bad news. And Jack! Oh, I'm so sorry. And it's making it just grow bigger. I'm not saying we should ignore, of course we have to take precautions, but I wish it wouldn't always be bad news and we wouldn't be panicking. So anyway, this channel is supposed to be a happy sunshine channel as much as possible. It's going to be motivating, entertaining and what have you. There's no format, so please, my friends who know everything are always trying to tell me what to do, don't come and tell me that you keep to a structure. This is basically a freestyle. I'm freestyling it. I'm talking to you guys about whatever comes to my mind, whatever the Supreme puts into my head to talk about, whatever I feel inspired to talk about that I think will be good. What I think I want to share first of all is Isaiah 43 verse 1 to 5. Where's Isaiah? I have to go check in the table of contents. Can you imagine? Isaiah 465. Isaiah 465, page 465. Some people know the Bible so much, they know where every book is looking. I have to put it in. I'm a sinner. That's why I'm qualified for the kingdom of God. For hospitals are not built for healthy people, but for sick people. So those that who think you need to be holy to know God, there you go. 465. Yes. Oh boy. Bear with me. So, I have had a difficult week. Today's what? Monday. The past week has been excruciatingly painful and difficult. Not because of Corona. I am an entrepreneur. I have a pub, and obviously with all this coronavirus scares, people are not really come to drink anymore. And I didn't realize until yesterday, Sunday. No churches and no gatherings. I barely sold anything. So I realized a lot of my clients are actually people who go to children and they are Christians. So thank you for church, and things are just kind of difficult right now. And like I said, there's a lot of uncertainty, but we are trying to give it to people. And right, I started telling you about work. Yeah, so there's work, and most importantly, I had let's say a painful situation with somebody that I really deeply care about, to the point where I thought that person wanted me out of their life, right? Like I was about to lose someone I really cared about, and that really got me down. So last week I spent most of it just depressed, at home, thinking, crying a lot. And then I think on Thursday or Friday, I go on my knees to pray, and that's what I do. I go on my knees to pray, and then I randomly open the Bible, and whatever word is there, I believe that word is for me. And mostly it works. Mostly wherever I open to speaks to whatever I'm going through. And when I just randomly opened the Bible to a random page, and the random page was Isaiah 43. And I'm going to read it to you guys. Just stay with me for a minute, okay? It said, "The Lord that created thee, O Jacob," I put my name here. "The Lord that created thee, O Zacchaeus, and he that formed thee, O Israel, fear not. For I have redeemed thee, I have called thee by name, thou art mine. When thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow thee. And when thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burned, neither shall the flame kindle upon thee. For I am the Lord thy God, the Holy One of Israel, thy Savior. I gave Egypt for thy ransom, Ethiopia and Seba for thee. Since thou wast precious in my sight, and thou hast been honorable, and I have loved thee, therefore will I give men for thee and people for thy life. Fear not, for I am with thee. I will bring thy seed from the east, and gather thee from the west." I cannot tell you how I felt when I read these words. It was like a love letter to God, because here I was on my knees in tears because another human being was angry at me and was threatening to kick me out of their life. So I was crying because I'm going to lose this human being that I think is so precious, and I think that without them my life would not be the same. And then I opened the Bible, and then God is saying that, "Fear not, for I have redeemed thee by name. I have redeemed thee by name. I have redeemed thee. I have called thee by name, thou art mine." God is telling me that, "Zacchaeus, you are mine. Zacchaeus, I have called you by name. Zacchaeus, I have redeemed you." And the fear not, he says it twice. And 43 verse 1, "Fear not, I have redeemed thee." 43 verse 5, he says, "Fear not, for I am with thee." And for me, that has been a game changer. I've had an amazing week, and I just hope that this bubble of positiveness I'm feeling right now is just not for now, but it's just, this is my new life, because all of a sudden nothing matters. When I read the Bible and I saw, "Fear not, for I have redeemed thee. When thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee, and through the rivers they shall not overflow thee. When thou walkest through the fire, thou shalt not be burned, neither shall the flame kindle against thee." And then I think to myself, God himself, the creator of the universe, Almighty Allah, God, can you imagine, like the I am, the Alpha, the Omega, the all that there is that we can't even imagine, the owner of all of that is telling me, little me, that I should fear not. He has redeemed me. He is with me. And no matter what situation I pass through, he will be with me. You know, that's when I said, bye boy. After that, let me tell you something. The pain of the heartbreak was like, that is like the fastest cure for a heartbreak. Just remembering that God loves you, it is like the fastest cure of a heartbreak. Then like nothing else matters, because if God loves me and you say you don't love me, I don't care, you know what I'm saying? So if you go in, it is because the Almighty that loves me thinks you're not good enough for me, and you got to go so someone else will come. Should I be sad about that? Hell to the no. Of course not. Like at this moment, it's now like, you know what? Don't force yourself on people. Absolutely do not force yourself on people. We women especially, we've been taught to be long suffering, to be sacrificial, and we give and we give and we give. Even in times when we should walk away, stay for the children, stay for this, stay for that, and then until you forget who you are, and then you begin to measure yourself by the love of a man. Society has programmed us that if you are not married, you are not good enough. If you do not have a man at a certain age, you have failed as a human being. You know, that is so false. Or if you don't have this person's friendship, and sometimes we attach our destinies to human beings so much that God must look at us and be like, wow, you are so much more than Kojo. You are so much more than Abena. You are so much more than this person that you think that without them you can't live. We make other human beings our gods. Oh my God, if he doesn't love me, how will I live? Who else will I love? Oh my God, she's left me, I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, what is his name? Atadra has broken my heart and you are dying. Oh my goodness, we are all just human beings. At the end of the day, people come and people go. Sometimes it hurts when they go, sometimes it's like good riddance. But you have to trust in God and trust that he has your back at all times. So whatever situation is happening to you, it's happening because it needs to happen for the good. You might not see the good immediately. It might not even be for your personal good. It might be to benefit someone else. But just know that God is in control and do not panic. Fear not. You know, guys, like that's me preaching right here. Like I said, I want this channel just to be motivational. Fear not. And another thing I want to talk to you guys is that a lot of people are really going through a lot of things right now. I mean, you go on Twitter especially, and every once in a while there's like an influencer, you know, like a popular person with a lot of followers who be like, oh, I've been down, I've been depressed. Or you just see random tweets from people who are like, oh, I wish I could, you know, go away, I could travel, I wish this. And I realize a lot of people are like really sad. And I just want to say this. If you feel broke right now, if you feel like you've not done much with your life, if you feel like all your friends are doing everything, if you feel like, man, like what's lacking, let me give you good news. You are not the only one. Jack, don't think about it. Go. Mommy's working. You're not the only one. Absolutely everyone feels the same way. Jack, I promise you I'm going to throw this thing at you. Absolutely everyone feels that way sometimes. It's just, I don't even know what it is. This year, last year, the last 2 years, the last few years, I understand from my bono and I'm from my papa. There's been a lot of just negativity in the air. I think life seems more difficult than it used to be. I don't know what it is, if it's technology, if it's spiritual, but things are not the same. You know, friendships, real friendships are very hard to come by now. Real love is even harder to find. Most people don't believe in love anymore. Most people are just hooking up, making babies, making baby mamas and going their way. And it's becoming a cold world, you know, and sometimes you can feel like you can take it personal and think that you have failed. And I just want to encourage you out there that if you are feeling less than you should, it's not on you. You have done the best you can with what you had and with what you have. Trust and believe that every single decision you've ever made in your life up to this point that you are hearing me speak, it was the best decision. And if you have to do it all over again, you do the same thing again. You did not You had the experience you had at that time, the knowledge you had at that time, and you did the things that you had to do at that time. And if they have landed to a place here now, trust that that is where you need to be, and believe that better things are coming your way. Just believe it. This cat is going to try and knock off my camera. And just believe that better things are coming your way. That's all I'm trying to say. So Jack, don't knock off my camera. Gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. Like this guy, when I'm alone in the house, it feels like I'm his mate. Can't you go play with something? Can't you go somewhere else? Oh my goodness. Go away. Why can't you sleep? Is this the time you wake up? Wickedness. You know? So, find ways of cheering yourself up. And I bet you have ways of cheering yourself up, but you're afraid. And once again, fear not. When you eliminate fear, fear is man's greatest enemy. If you are able to eliminate fear, where you are not afraid of failure, you don't care whether or not you fail or you lose the money you're investing. You're not afraid of what people are going to say. This one to say she wants to be a tailor. She wants to say she wants to be a singer. This one thinks he can make it. Where you don't care what they are saying, you're not afraid of criticisms. Do like this, do it like that. Where you are not afraid of comparing yourself to others. I'm not good enough. I'm not as good as Michael Jackson or that person. If you are able to just be like a child when it comes to the implementation of ideas, I think that would be just amazing. Like the things you would do, you would be amazed. I'm telling you. And even I've been a victim of fear. Like, how many ideas don't I have in my diary? This is one of my 5 diaries that I haven't implemented because I've been thinking, someone might not like it. They might say this, they might say that. But now I just don't give a who anymore. Like, I'm just doing my shit. Like, I literally decided last night, while I was a little tipsy, I should make the shoes when I'm tipsy. I'm like, you know what? Let me make videos on YouTube every day. Just find topics and talk about it. And I tried to do that some time ago and I stopped because I was listening too much to what people had to say. But now I just don't give a who. Some people will like you, some people will not like you. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, I don't care. Walk straight, smile perfect, be the perfect color, the perfect height, the perfect size, be polite, be obedient, bend down and greet everybody. Somebody somewhere will not like you and you'll be still miserable. Oh my goodness, just be yourself. Like, be yourself. Do what you want to do. They will talk about it for 5 minutes and they'll move on to the next topic, and you would have made a decision that affects you for the rest of your goddamn life. Like, do something today. I'm probably telling this more to myself than to you guys. Yes, but that's it. Yes. And what I wanted to share with you also, if you're in quarantine, if you're in quarantine, I think quarantine is correct. Yes. If you're in quarantine in school, or your work has asked you to take some days off and you're staying at home, these are my top tips for keeping yourself sane while at home. First of all, you need to exercise. Keep your body fit. Keep moving. Because now instead of walking maybe 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 steps a day, you walk 5 steps in the whole day. Like couch, kitchen, toilet, couch, kitchen, toilet, bedroom, maybe 6. You're not moving. So if you do not actively try to exercise yourself while you are staying at home, while we are limiting our movements, you're going to come out of this very fat, very unhappy, very unhealthy. I'm telling you. How do you exercise? You can do jumping jacks. I feel so lazy right now. I'm not about to get up in the bed and do jumping jacks. You can skip. You can do body weight exercises. If you can do push-ups, I don't know how to do push-ups. I cannot do push-ups. You can do push-ups, you can do planks, you can do squats, you can do crunches, you can do jump shots. I'm gonna be sharing some tips with you as we go on. So first of all, physical exercise, physical activity, move your body. Second of all, eat right. Oh my goodness, I know I'm hungry all the time. I'm eating a lot now, and there's a lot. I'm just craving sugar. I don't know what it is, man. I'm craving a lot of sugar, and I'm eating, and I'm just eating, and I'm eating. No, I don't eat after 6 p.m., but now I just find myself hungry all the time. What it is about staying at home that just makes you hungry? So anyway, watch what you eat. Okay, try and eat as healthy as possible. Try and drink as much water as possible. I always have water. Anyone who knows me, I am the water queen. Water, me and water. If you see me, you don't see water, then you don't see me. Water is so good. So, what was I saying? You exercise, eat well, try not to overeat, do your best not to overeat, drink lots of water, keep your hands clean, sanitize even when you are in the house. Don't think that because you've not gone out, you've not met anyone, you're not washing your hands from morning till night. Oh, hell to the no. As soon as you feel your hands are dirty, wash them. Put sanitizers at vantage points on your dining table or your center table by your bedside, in your handbag, whatever, and sanitize. So exercise, eat well, drink water. Oh my goodness, this cat was sent from hell. I promise you. I swear it's been sleeping the entire day. As soon as I set up my camera, it has turned into a little monster. Right now it's crawling up the bed sheet to us. Oh my goodness. Jack! I'm sorry guys. I'm repeating. Eat well, drink water, exercise, keep your hands clean. Read, guys, read. Don't just be couch potatoes and watch TV all the time and be on your phones all the time. You've got to read, develop your brain, call your friends, call your lovers, So there are a lot of things we can do. So have I touched on everything I wanted to touch on? That's it. Guys, so please, take care of yourselves. Yesterday there was on the news, they interviewed this lady, I think one of the health directors, and she was showing how to use sanitizer. Apparently we've all been doing it all wrong. This is how you're supposed to use sanitizer. Wash carefully. What's this? Oh my goodness, I can't do it. My nose are too long. And I want to do this with my nose. I think I do this. I think then do this, 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 and then do this 5 times, and do this 5 times, do this. What's wrong with me? 5 times. Oh, it's man, it's crazy out there. Anyway, I hope everyone is keeping well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. This video is just going on. It is the weirdest video ever, but I promise myself I will post it. I hope when I'm done I don't decide to delete it because the cat is distracting me. It's eyeing the camera. I'm acting like a drunk old woman. I'm talking all over the place, and people are just gonna watch this video and be like, right. How many days she got left? I'm sorry. Like, I didn't plan today's video. I just wanted to do a video to make you guys happy, right? This is it. It is as freestyle as fuck, and I don't know. Are you entertained? Like, when you're having a bad day, you watch this video, you're feeling better. Oh. Your day was perfect and now you watch this video like chaos. Like, is that what I've done? Like, honestly tell me, let me not continue making a fool of myself. I'm sorry. Like, are you watching it be like, oh poor girl, she could see herself? I'm so sorry. Ooh. Look, I'm going to make sure tomorrow's video will be better. I want to do this every day. Jack, I will kill you, I will skin you, I won't even sell you. Tomorrow's video will be better. I thought I'd just choose topics that I tried to read you guys a joke. I wanted us to read. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Happy hour. I have to really think about like dividing the show into segments. Maybe like the first one I take a topic and we just about it. Like the first segment, maybe like 5-10 minutes. Let's see, we talk about why do people cheat. We just about it for 10 minutes. Then maybe we read a book together. I read you something. then we gossip. I don't know. Do you like my nails though? Look at these nails. Can you see my nails? Guys, I have just been loving myself. Like I said, after I read Isaiah 43, that God loves me, He called me by name, and I am His. I just went on a roll. I went to do my hair. I went to get my nails done. This is like the longest length I've ever gotten. And I've never had yellow. And I never thought I would get yellow. Like, this is like so ratchet. And I so ratchet. Like, they're long, they're yellow, they're just like bold. But just like, I had confidence for the first time in my life to be able to do something like this. Because I just thought to myself, like, this is what I want. I feel like it's dark days out here. I want bright nails. And I'm strong enough to wear my bright nails. And that confidence just coming from, like, I'm a child of God, you know what I'm saying? I can do whatever I want. As long as I'm not breaking the law and I'm not hurting nobody. So, I hope you like the nails. Whew. Guys, before I go, plug. I'm your plug. I have friends of mine who have an incredible business idea. So they are selling quarantine hampers, quarantine isolation hampers. What it basically is that when you purchase one of these hampers, you get a bit of everything that you need while you're quarantined or while you're self-isolated. Because guess what? Most of us have been taught to self-isolate in order to break the chain of transmission of this virus. So, you know, sometimes you might not be able to make it to the store, or supplies have run out in some stores. There are some items like sanitizer that are getting harder to get, and you just haven't been able to shop for food, and you're in the house and you don't know what to do. Give us a call. We get one of these hampers, and let me show you what's in this hamper. Like, literally, there's everything. There's, I need to get it. Oh goodness. There's everything. I'm taking the camera. So, if you purchase one of these isolation / quarantine hampers, you'd get tissue, Indomie, there's Indomie, there's Calipo, to keep you refreshed while you're at home watching Netflix and chilling on the phone with your girl or girls, chips to eat while you're watching movies, sanitizer, you will get sanitizer, Oreo for the when you get the munchies, if you know what I'm saying, vitamin C to keep your system strong, mixed vegetables, because if you buy the fresh ones, they might not last that long, so vegetables for cooking, rice, milk, Milo, there's shitters, there's more sanitizer, there's sardines, there's corned beef, and oh my goodness, there are nut bars, energy bars, and skipping bloody rope. Ha! You get a skipping rope, so that while you are quarantined, you will be skipping and taking care of your body. You'll be eating right. You'll be spoiling yourself with all the junk food that you want, taking care of your body with sanitizer, and you will read as well. In each of these samples, there's a diary like this one. Everyone gets a diary like this one, because while you're self-isolated and you're social distance and you're spending a lot of time at home, this is an amazing time to discover yourself, to just look at this cat. This is an amazing time to, to self-reflect, to jot down your thoughts, to make plans on how to proceed from where you are in life, or new plans on how to change the course of your life. So we're going to provide you with a journal. There are also books. You get one book. This one is called The Subtle Act of Not Giving a Fuck. Everyone knows it. It's an amazing book. This is a love and a relationship book for, women who want to bag the man. If you want to bag a man who make you a keeper, you need to read this book called Men Don't Love Women Like You. And there is Tactics, and there are lots of other books. Basically, what I'm saying is that purchase one of these isolation kits baskets, and help a sister's business, and help my sister's business, and then help yourself have an amazing time while you are in quarantine. And hey, I have got essential oils for sale. So if you want essential oils, drop me a message in my DM. There'll be a number for the company also in the description box of this video. There's rose water, there's argan oil, there's carrot oil, there's aloe oil, there's lemon oil, there's tea tree goodness, face wash, there's, oh my goodness, I think I'm just tired of talking at this point, peel off mask, there's all of this. So if you need essential oil, give me a call. If you need one of these quarantine isolation hamper kits, the number to the people who provide the service is down there. Give them a call and they will hook you up, I want to turn this video around so I can see myself. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. All right, so I'm just gonna flip it. I'm hopefully looking at myself. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. It was a little crazy, a little disorganized. It's the first time, but I'm sure we're cool. I hope you're feeling better after watching this video, either because I was funny, or you're feeling better because it was so stupid you can't help but laugh. Either way, I hope you are really feeling better after watching this video. I hope that no matter how your day is going through, you're going to put a smile on your face, and I hope that smile will last on to the end of the day, until tomorrow. And I hope that you realize that whatever you are going through on this earth right now, you're not alone, and everything is gonna be all right. And if you're heartbroken or in a place of pain, doubting your self-worth, remember Isaiah 43:1-5. Fear not, for I redeemed thee. I have called thee by name, thou art mine. If God is for you, who can be against you? Yes guys, I hope you like this video. I am tired and I should get better at this, and I hope I get better at this. We will talk later. Ta-da! Oh, if you like the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, share and subscribe and like, and bye bye. Ta-da!